This is the third largest pharmaceutical company in South Africa, market cap of 4.1 billion rand, provides medicines locally which are manufactured by Cipla India, big generic pharma company over there. It was reversed into the Eneleni Pharmaceuticals shell in 2008. Eneleni was a bit of a failed Durban-based pharma listing. It's in fact in the process, Cipla Medpro, of being acquired by Cipla India after a long and torturous sort of process for 10 rand a share. That's the price that's going to be paid. But it's going to take time for it to get approved, etc., etc. It sits with a price-to-earnings ratio of 19, had results the other day which weren't that hot, dividend yield of 1.5%. There's the jump, Rob, to 10 rand or below. And the reason it's not trading at exactly 10 is because of the gap between time value of money to $10. Yeah. Now, I don't know, we're still talking about it, but do you have any sense that the Cipla deal is going to fail? No one's going to come and offer a rival higher price? No? Yeah?
I don't think there'll be a rival that will come in, especially locally. I don't think they'll allow it. But it was trading 950. It's all the way today. I think yesterday when it closed 917.
Okay.
So the premium's starting to get quite big now. So why is it starting to drift so far down?
That could be a sort of indicator of a bit of concern.
Yeah, and there's been quite a few corporate actions in the last few months. So they've had problems with Jerome Smith, the ex-CEO.
Right.
We saw that big dip, and this deal that's on with Cipla India seemed to have been the deal that was on before. All the problems happened with Jerome Smith.
Yeah.
Now it's back on the table.
Yeah.
So they have actually done a lot of work, obviously, on this before. So you would hope that the due diligence, etc., and all of that is already done on this deal, and it would only be to get it through government, etc. So I don't think the time frame would be too long, but it is worrying to see that the share price is drifting quite far below that 10 rand level.
Yeah.
But they've got a good antiretroviral program.
Right.
They took some away from Aspen as well. Aspen, I think, had 31% of the market. Now they've got 30%, so maybe they gained a bit there. So they've got a good business and a good partner in Cipla India.
Yeah.
So I like the business, and I think if it's trading around 9 rand or a little bit below, I would definitely take a stab at it.
Okay, but if you took a stab at it now, you'd be basically taking a stab on the idea that you can buy 9 rand 15 and get 10 rand at the end of the year or something like that.
Yes.
So that's not a bad deal, in fact, as these things go. But the concern would be that the results haven't been good. Maybe there's some more cockroaches in the kitchen when it comes to the final settlement and court case and argumentation that's going on with Jerome Smith. If that's the case, then it's possible at least that Cipla India allows one of the deadlines to pass, and this says, actually, we're going to buy this company, but we're only going to pay 9 rand. So that's the difficulty, and that's the risk people take with doing these sort of deal arbitrage type trades, right?
Yes, no, there is definitely risk to it. I think that on the downside, I think pharma as an industry is relatively good, and you see that even with Adcock, they type of playing out when they're not doing well. So I think that your risk on the downside maybe would be 850, but long term it'll still recover. So I'm happy still to take.
And as you say, if anyone knows the business Cipla India does, because it's their stuff that's getting sold down here, they can see the list of registrations and they know what they've got and they know what the margins are and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's quite a specific situation. So at this level, what do you say?
Around the low 9 rands, I'm still hot for it.
Okay, look, I think it's fairly hot, but on the other hand, I think it's a deal that's done. So I'm not going to recommend, I like things that are going to double, not go from 9 rand to 10 rand. Come on.